Hey, shalom, shalom. Call Elohim or Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Racha, Hakodash, double honor. Be unto the head, elders, the apostles, the great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, and a few sisters out there who believe in this word, in this true doctrine, all right, in sincerity and truth. Your brother Yazayan, back with another impromptu. It's edifying and uplifting to your spirits for what it's worth. All right, so yeah. Psalm 96:5 says, "For all the gods of the nations are idols." And just do a little experiment and go back to the ancient Egyptians, okay? Then, excuse me. Oh goodness. All right, then go. No, not before the ancient Egyptians. Yeah, we'll go to the ancient Assyrians and see what was their so-called quote-unquote power source, so-called. Then go to the Egyptians, you know. Then go to the Babylonians, right? Then go to the Medo or Median Persians, then Greece and Rome. All right, you're gonna find out that all of the quote-unquote so-called power sources, all right, was idol worship, man. All right, that's what you're gonna find out. You see? And what happened? What happened to the ancient Assyrians and then the Egyptians? I'm sorry, I mixed that up. What happened to the Egyptians, then the ancient Assyrians, then the Assyrian Babylonians, then the Medo-Persians, and then the Greeks, and then the Romans? What happened? You see? All right, the first commandment of the Most High, Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, all right, the penalty, the consequence for that, all right, which they weren't Israelites, okay? But we also got to take into account the kingdom of Israel, man. All right, yeah. You know, we got to understand these things. You know, the sin of King Solomon, you know, which caused a split. You know, we got to understand these things and really, you know, consider them, man. All of this stuff, all right, shit, all right, and that's exactly what it is. All right, all of this garbage, all this madness came from idol worship, man. All right, man creating images and likenesses of different animals or different creatures, and you know, figments of their vain imaginations, and creating, you know, a power source which is left-handed, causing a destructive outcome, man. You see, the ancient Egyptians, they worship the sun, all right, which those are the descendants of Ham, all right, the son of Ham, Mizraim, and the Hebrew Matazarium, okay? These assholes, these heathens, they worship the sun, they worship the moon, they worship the woman, anything you can think about. They worship dogs, they worship cats. Okay, they had a god, an idol, excuse me, called Anubis, which is nothing but a dog, a damn dog, man. Okay, look these things up. All right, the scriptures speak actual volumes, and just one, like this one verse right here. For all the gods of the nations are idols. Speaks volumes, man. All right, you really must consider these things. Really must, really consider these things and take a look and know, all right, that all of the predecessor kingdoms before America, all right, did this very thing. All right. Now, going back to the Egyptians, all right, which, in fact, you got a book called Exodus in the scriptures, all right, meaning I believe an exit, all right, or a deliverance, roughly interpreting, all right. That was the biggest deliverance, all right, out of captivity for the children of Israel yet. But we could go to Jeremiah 16 and Jeremiah 23 to find out that the Lord said there's going to be an even more spectacular deliverance out of the spiritual Egypt. All right, Revelation 11 verse 8. Their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Okay, but the ancient Egyptians, they worship the sun. They're called the god Ra, Osiris, Seth, Geb, Nut. Okay, all kinds of, weird, wayward stuff. Oh, obelisk, which obelisk is nothing but an erected penis. All right, the male and female sexual organs. Yeah, what they call it, the Babylonian sun disk. Yeah, going to the Assyrians and the Babylonians, Nizrak. All right, the ancient Assyrians worship eagles. All right, we called it Nizrak. All right, I believe going to the history of my, what's his name? You think it was Sennacherib, the one that got killed by his sons in his own temple. Don't quote me on that. You can verify that on the comment board for me, Baba Kasha. But yeah, man. Oops. That's a spirit. There's so much to talk about, but is dealing with this point here for all the gods, all right, of the nations are idols. All right. Then you had like I said, the Babylonians, they did the same. They said they did the same thing, just revamped it. All right, called the gods different names. All right, and it's very vast and not complex, but it's just a lot to really consider, man. I mean, you can go into the different particular so-called gods, but it's all the same. It's all what? It's all blasphemy, and Yahweh Shem Shah destroyed them damn kingdoms, man. Yahweh Shem Shah destroyed them damn kingdoms. All right? Ancient Egypt was decimated, destroyed greatly. Before it was destroyed, the Lord Yahweh sent plagues. All right? Horrible plagues on that damn place. All right? 10 plagues. A series of plagues. All right? All right. So, I say all that to say, what do you think is going to happen to America? Which we go into the book of Revelation. All right, chapters 17, 18. All right. I mean, all throughout the book, from Genesis to Revelation. All right, it's all led up to this point that we're at right now. Right now. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. We know that we're at the end of the end. All right, and the prophecies that are written, all right, are going to come. They're in the process of coming to pass fully. So all the gods of the nations are idols, just like the ancient kingdoms, Egypt, right? Assyria, Babylonia, all right? Medo-Persia, Greece, or the Greeks, the Grecian Empire, the Roman Empire, pagan, all right? Now the Renaissance era, the extension of the Renaissance period, which is America, all right? Hey, man, sore destruction, man, sore destruction, all right? That's all I want to speak about for now. I'm on the move. Lord willing, you are edified. Shalom. Till next one.